trying to visit the gorgeous island of Virgin Gorda, an island which is part of the main British Islands? Here we have some awesome tips to help you maximize your time during your visit in this gorgeous island. Here is everything you need to know before you go to Virgin Gorda, Virgin British Islands. But before we dive into this useful information that will save you time on your next travel, we ask you to subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Tell us your traveling experiences in this or any other country you have visited on the comments space below the video. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can be alerted when new content is available. Subscribing does not cost you a thing, and by doing so, it will give us the opportunity to produce more of the best educational vacation destination content you can find anywhere. We also know that planning for your next adventure is not an easy task. That's why we take this opportunity to invite you to browse our video explanation area, where you will find links to amazing traveling-related merchandise in our Amazon store. Here you will find merchandise that will complement the travel experience we are about to learn about on our video. You will find links to clothing, electronics, luggage, just everything you will need that will make things more comfortable for your next adventure. And of course, you can shop worry-free with Amazon's guarantee and peace of mind that is known for around the world. We thank you for your support. So, here we go. Named for the hourglass-like curves of its coastline, the island of Virgin Gorda was inhabited for many years by Carib Indians, who lived peacefully off the land in farming and fishing villages. These indigenous people made do by using the island's abundance of natural resources and trading with one another. The first European sighting of the Virgin Islands was by Christopher Columbus in 1493 on his second voyage to the Americas. Columbus gave them the name Santa Ursula y las 11,000 Vírgenes, Saint Ursula and her 11,000 virgins, and then shortened to Las Vírgenes, the Virgins, after the legend of Saint Ursula. He is also reported to have personally named Virgin Gorda, the Fat Virgin, which he thought this island to be the largest island in the group. The Spanish claimed the islands by original discovery, but never settled the territory. In 1508, Juan Ponce de Leon settled Puerto Rico, and reports in Spanish journals suggested that the settlement used the Virgin Islands for fishing, but nothing else. Their references may have been to the present U.S. Virgin Islands, which are closer. Eventually the island was settled by the British, and like its many neighboring islands, Virgin Gorda was frequently visited by Bluebeard and Captain Kidd, some of history's most notorious pirates. The settlers began growing sugar crops, and soon there were plantations all over the island. Plantation owners became very involved in the slave trade that flourished throughout the British Virgin Islands. Much of the Virgin Gorda's economy was based on sugar crops and slave trade, so when slavery was abolished in 1838, the island suffered greatly. The island's economy was in flux until the 1960s, when air travel and offshore banking breathed new life into the largest of the British Virgin Islands. The North Sound's calm waters made for an ideal anchorage for mega yachts. Today Virgin Gorda is considered a hub for the wealthy and Hollywood elites, looking for a relaxing, secluded spot away from crowds. Virgin Gorda Island is one of the main British Virgin Islands, in the West Indies. Lying 80 miles, 130 kilometers, east of Puerto Rico. It forms two rectangles joined by a spit, or point of land. It has an area of 8 square miles. The Virgin Islands themselves are the peaks of submerged mountains that rise from a submarine plateau. While the Caribbean deepens to a 15,000-foot trench between the island of St. Croix, to the south, and the rest of the group to the north, the greater part of the plateau is covered by at most 165 feet of water. Virgin Gorda is known for the baths, a rocky labyrinth of enormous boulders forming crystal-clear pools and seawater-flooded grottos. Virgin Gorda British Virgin Island is on Atlantic Standard Time, or better known as the AST. No daylight saving time is needed, due to how close it is to the equator. It is located GMT-4. The climate in British Virgin Islands is hot, oppressive, windy, and partly cloudy. Over the course of the year, the temperature typically varies from 74 degrees Fahrenheit to 89 degrees Fahrenheit and is rarely below 72 degrees Fahrenheit or above 92 degrees Fahrenheit. The best time of year to visit British Virgin Islands for hot weather activities is from early December to mid-April. Fun under the sun is what Virgin Gorda is all about. Pack lightweight sweaters and jackets, the evenings can be cool. For evenings, take something casual. Easy breezy dresses or shirts and shorts are great for going out to restaurants. Sleepwear, keep it lightweight. Bring 2 pairs of shoes and flip-flops, sandals or slides, plus 1 pair of closed-toe shoes, like trainers or boat/deck shoes. Sunblocks are always a must-have in all Virgin Islands. All persons, including U.S. citizens, require a passport when entering the British Virgin Islands. Very important to make sure that your passport is valid for another 6 months upon entering the territory. Visitors from some other countries may also require a visa for entry. For a list of countries that require a visa for entering the British Islands, visit www.bvi.org.uk Visas. For more information on this topic, visit www.bvi.org.uk. At the time we uploaded this video, travelers are no longer required to be screened upon arrival for the COVID-19 virus. Travelers are urged to take appropriate precautions to prevent the infection of the virus where necessary, such as general sanitization and hand-washing measures. The wearing of face masks are no longer mandated by law, but are allowed as a matter of choice in public spaces, or as a policy of a business place or other establishment. Please visit the link provided on screen for more up-to-date information regarding COVID-19 regulations. The British Virgin Islands adopted the US dollar as its currency in 1959, and have made no commitments to replace it as the official currency in any form. Much like neighboring USVI, the British Virgin Islands employ the US dollar as their official currency. This connection makes travel between the two island groups especially seamless, and gives the BVI its reputation as a well-established tax haven. So no worries, United States citizens, no currency exchange is needed. The British Virgin Islands consist of the main islands of Tortola, Virgin Gorda, Anegada, and Jost van Dyke, along with more than 50 other smaller islands and keys. The British Virgin Islands, officially the Virgin Islands, are an internally self-governing overseas territory of the United Kingdom. The United Nations Committee on Decolonization includes the islands on the United Nations list of non-self-governing territories. Politics of the British Virgin Islands takes place in a framework of a parliamentary representative democratic dependency, whereby the Premier is the head of government, and of a multi-party system. The British Virgin Islands are an internally self-governing overseas territory of the United Kingdom. On the British Virgin Islands, the power plugs and sockets are of type A and B. The standard voltage is 110 volts and the standard frequency is 60 Hz. When living in the United States of America, you don't need a power plug adapter on the British Virgin Islands. Your appliances with plug A and plug B will work perfectly. But as a precaution, we recommend you to pack a 3 to 2 prong adapter in case Type B sockets are not available. The British Virgin Islands culture is reflected in its many art forms, including such indigenous music as fungi, a form of scratch band music. But music here also encompasses Caribbean imports such as steel band music, whose melodic sounds originated in Trinidad. The islands have a population of about 27,800, and according to a 2010 census, 3,930 have residents in Virgin Gorda. British Virgin Islanders are classed as British Overseas Territory citizens and since 2002 have had full British citizenship. Despite the colony's small size, British Virgin Islanders have a fairly high standard of living for the Caribbean region. Their economy is based largely on tourism. Despite the handicaps of difficult terrain and uncertain water supply, agriculture and stock raising, largely for export to the U.S. Virgin Islands, are undertaken. Farms are usually small holdings worked by owner-occupiers, many of whom are also part-time fishermen. The chief crops are fruits, vegetables, and coconuts for both domestic use and export. Sugarcane is grown for the distillation of rum. The tourist industry makes up almost half of the national economy. The number of tourists visiting the islands, attracted by opportunities for sport fishing and sailing, has continued to increase. English is the official language, far more frequently used in practice, however, is an English-based Creole, Virgin Islands Creole English. The island inhabitants are mainly Christian, including Methodist, 45%, Anglican, 21%, and Roman Catholic, 6%. Virgin Gorda is the BVI's rich, plump beauty. Movie stars like Morgan Freeman, and billionaires like Richard Branson, have residence here. And despite all that, somehow Virgin Gorda keeps a level head, and remains a slowpoke, chicken-dotted destination without rampant commercialism. On an average, you should plan to spend solo around $297 per day on your vacation in Virgin Gorda, British Virgin Islands, which is the average daily price based on the expenses of other visitors. Past travelers have spent, on average, $46 on meals for one day and $28 on local transportation. Virgin Gorda British Virgin Islands is such an amazing vacation destination that is only natural, that is packed with a ton of great vacation Airbnbs rentals that offer a unique stay, with comfortable amenities and amazing nearby attractions. Visit www.airbnb.com for more information. The peninsula of Virgin Gorda, to the southwest, is flat and strewn with enormous granite boulders, some more than 30 feet, 9 meters, high. The north rises straight from the water to hills, the highest of which is Virgin Peak at 1,359 feet, 414 meters. There are no cities in the British Virgin Islands, only small towns. The southwestern part of the island is known as the Valley. In this area of low, gentle hills, most of the population, businesses and services, would be in and around Spanish Town. Spanish Town on southern Virgin Gorda is the second largest town, after Road Town, on the British Virgin Islands. Also known as Valley, Spanish Town offers numerous shopping possibilities. The heart of the town is its yacht harbor marina, with many bareboat sailing activities every day. It has its own airport, and a ferry service is in operation from here to Road Town on Tortola, and Trellis Bay on Beef Island. Overall, though, Spanish Town is small, with few bars and a relaxed atmosphere. How do you get to Virgin Gorda? Fly into San Juan, Puerto Rico, airport code SJU, then hop on a short connecting flight directly into Tati Bay, Virgin Gorda's own airport, airport code IATA, at Spanish Town. Taxis are available as transportation, but can also be rented for 1 or more hours for sightseeing tours on the island. Safari buses are a fun and affordable option to get from one place to another. There are no public buses or dollar buses found on Virgin Gorda. Rideshare companies like Uber and Lyft do not operate in the Virgin Islands. Virgin Gorda has a small road system and a single, very steep road that links the north and south ends of the island. You will probably need a car to get around for at least a few days if you want to explore on your own. Crime levels in the British Virgin Islands are relatively low, although serious incidents do occur, including armed robbery and drug-related gun crime. Just use common sense, stay in well-lit streets, not dark alleys or bushy areas, be alert to what's all around you. Virgin Gorda's cuisine goes from fine dining restaurants, featuring Asian cuisine, sushi, and Caribbean food, to local places featuring West Indian food, such as roti, fried food, conch fritters, goat stew, saltfish rice, and sandwiches. A small island with a wide variety of culinary options. Here we present to you a few places where you can eat at Virgin Gorda. But first, we let you know that Know Before You Go channel is not endorsing or being endorsed by any of the restaurants mentioned here, and that the order they are mentioned is not representative of their quality. Sugarcane Restaurant. Sugarcane Restaurant offers an upscale dining in a bar, with poolside drinks, lounging and sunbeds. Featuring a large pool looking across the channel towards Tortola, and a surrounding terrace with sun loungers, umbrellas, and poolside tables. The restaurant features all-day dining with an extensive wine and cocktail list, as well as a bar menu, with a selection of beers and snacks. All dishes are made from the freshest of ingredients, and doused in local flavor. Also, all dishes are injected with fruits and spices, to celebrate the tastes of Virgin Gorda. Sugarcane Restaurant is located at Nail Bay, VG 1150, Virgin Gorda, British Virgin Islands. Their phone number is 284-495-5455. You can see their menu at their website at www.sugarcane.vg. Kokomaya. Hidden among Virgin Gorda's soaring volcanic boulders, lies Kokomaya, a sparkling little secret bar that boasts the kind of jaw-dropping vistas guaranteed to leave people at home sick with envy. A favorite among oat hippies and well-connected creatives, Kokomaya is the area's most polished haunt while retaining a laid-back luxe ambience. Guests here tuck into pillow-soft platters of scallop ceviche and seared tuna for lunch or dinner, while soaking up the unbelievable views of nearby Scrub, Common and Dog Islands. Kokomaya is certainly a coastal hangout to watch the hours pass by in a dreamlike haze, fizz in hand, while sinking your toes deep into the silky soft sands. Asian and Latin fusion, served beachfront and family style. Kokomaya has flavors and tastes to suit everyone. Kokomaya Restaurant is located at Spanish Town, VG 1150, Virgin Gorda, British Virgin Islands. Their phone number is 284-495-6344. You can see their menu at their website at www.kokomayavg.com. Hog Heaven. Hog Heaven has rapidly become the tourists' favorite restaurant on Virgin Gorda, and it sure doesn't hurt that the views are incomparable to anywhere else in the BVI. The view and the fresh air do wonders for the appetite. If you order the ribs, be sure to bring a good healthy appetite, they give you a very healthy serve. The food is wonderful, the service is usually very good, the prices are quite reasonable, and the views are absolutely spectacular. In fact, on a clear day and if you squint, you can actually see Anegada in the distance. The entire North Sound can be clearly seen from the lovely deck that surrounds the restaurant. You can see the whole view and you'll get a great bird's-eye view of Mosquito Island, Cahoon Reef, Necker Island, Eustacia, Prickly Pear, Saba Rock, Leverick Bay, and even Zipajeros Point, at the northernmost tip of the island. Hog Heaven Restaurant is located at Nail Bay, Spanish Town, Virgin Gorda, British Virgin Islands. Their phone number is 284-547-5964. You can see their Facebook website, following the link shown here. As you can see, there are plenty more choices of great food here in Virgin Gorda that will satisfy your cravings. Virgin Gorda has plenty of flavors and selections that will satisfy your tastes.
But don't wait too long.
Virgin Gorda is a 3 square miles island, filled with untamed beauty, natural wonders and adventures, that will make you feel like you just discovered this piece of land. Follow us as we suggest a few places to visit at Virgin Gorda, British Virgin Islands. The Baths. This collection of sky-high boulders marks a national park in the BVI's most popular attraction. The rocks, volcanic lava leftovers from some 70 million years ago, form a series of grottos that flood with seawater. The area makes for unique swimming and snorkeling, but the coolest part is the trail through the caves to Devil's Bay. During the 20-minute trek, you'll clamber over boulders, slosh through tidal pools, squeeze into impossibly narrow passages, then drop onto a sugar sand beach. While the baths and environment stir the imagination, they're often overrun with tourists. By 9 a.m. each morning, fleets of yachts have moored off the coast, and visitors have been shuttled in from resorts and cruise ships. All you have to do is come at sunrise or late in the day, and you'll get a lot more elbow room. The Baths Beach has bathrooms with showers, a snack shack and snorkel gear rental. Taxis run constantly between the park and the ferry dock in Spanish Town. Recapping. There is no entry fee to enter this attraction. Rental fees will apply if you decide to rent snorkeling gear. The most likely activity you will be doing will be beach-type activities. You can spend a few hours to half a day. Please visit www.bvi.gov.bg for more information. Spring Bay. An excellent beach with National Park designation, Spring Bay abuts the Baths to the north. The beauty here is having a Baths-like setting but without the crowds. Hulking boulders dot the fine white sand. There's clear water and good snorkeling off the area called the Crawl, a large pool enclosed by boulders and protected from the sea. Sea grape trees shade a scattering of picnic tables, but that's the extent of the facilities. Recapping. There is no entry fee to enter this attraction. The most likely activity you will be doing will be beach-type activities. You can spend a few hours to half a day. Please visit www.bvi.gov.bg for more information. Savannah Bay. A short distance north of the valley, Savannah Bay features more than a mile of white sand. Except for the beaches of Anegada, no other shore provides such opportunities for long, solitary walks. Sunsets here can be fabulous. The water is calm and typically there are very few people about. There are no facilities and not much shade, so come prepared. A small sign off North Sound Road points the way to a little parking area. Recapping. There is no entry fee to enter this attraction. The most likely activity you will be doing will be beach-type activities. You can spend a few hours to half a day. Please visit www.bvi.gov.bg for more information. Coppermine National Park. You'll drive down a winding, boulder-avoiding road to reach this forlorn bluff at Virgin Gorda's southeastern tip, but it's worth it to see the impressive stone ruins including a chimney, a cistern and a mine shaft house that comprise the park. Cornish miners worked the area between 1838 and 1867 and extracted as much as 10,000 tons of copper, then abandoned the mine to the elements. The Blue Sea pounds below, and a couple of paths meander through the ruins. Recapping. There is no entry fee to enter this attraction. The most likely activity you will be doing will be walking, sightseeing. You can spend a few hours to half a day. Please visit www.bvi.gov.bg for more information. Gorda Peak National Park. At 1,359 feet, Gorda Peak is the island's highest point. Two well-marked trails lead to the summit off North Sound Road, and make a sweet hike. If you're coming from the valley, the first trailhead you'll see marks the start of a longer trail about 1.5 miles. It's easier to begin at the higher-up trailhead, from where it's a 20-minute, half-mile walk to the crest. The lookout tower at the top was toppled by Hurricane Irma, but a nearby boulder still offers a decent view of the archipelago. Recapping. There is no entry fee. The most likely activity you will be doing will be walking, hiking. You can spend a few hours to half a day. Please visit www.bvi.gov.bg for more information. As you can see, Virgin Gorda has plenty of natural wonders to discover. Defiantly Virgin Gorda is a paradise lovers, who enjoys to explore, hike and have a passionate love for nature. Virgin Gorda, one of the low-key British Virgin Islands, is blessedly undeveloped. You'll feel like you're on a real Caribbean island rather than in some tourist trap. There are white sands and clear turquoise seas. This is the Caribbean, after all, and you can find secluded sandy patches. Few cruise ships stop here, and the island can feel like the kind of place you'd seek if you had your own private yacht. That's all for this magnificent presentation. Thanks for watching. Here are some other video suggestions that you might like to see. Don't forget to subscribe and comment your experiences here with us. Also visit our links in the video description area for awesome products related to this trip. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.